Okay, just to explain where we are at now, you can see here, plumbing in now, that's where the boiler is going to go on that wall. I think I mentioned before how immense the fittings are in that particular area. The bracket's got to go on the wall to fix the boiler. Up here in the ceilings are all the plumbing. That's an automatic bypass valve there you're going to have in. I'm not very fond of plastic pipework, but it's what everybody does these days, and so that's what I'm going with. But as you can see down the boiler area, I hope the light's good enough for this, that's all copper. It's got to be copper up to within a metre of the boiler, where there's a lot more than a metre's worth there. Anyways, what I've done here, come over here, you see that pipe was connected up there to the mains, and you can see down below is a tail or a rad, same as over there. All these rads are isolation valves, and what I've done, if I follow this pipe through, all the way through, I've connected up the mains water pressure to the system. So both houses have had mains water running through the central heating system. Obviously there are no rads fixed yet, everything is isolated with isolating valves to where the rads have got to go, because I don't think the rads will take mains pressure, but this is a very good test for it. Up here, see more plastic plumbing. Anyway, coming over here is what I've been playing around with today in the other house. This is the plumbing for the other boiler. Now there is an immense amount of complicated pipe that's got to go in here. These two are the flow and the return to the boiler. This is an expansion pipe here. It cost me a huge amount of trouble to put in, but it's got to be running metalwork to an outside drain all the way. I did manage to utilise an old drain, but the amount of soldering joints I've had to do here, down there you can see there's a couple of joints going through the wall there. If I take the light round the other side, you'll see where it continues, down there, round there, along there, more joints, and out through a drain or waste pipe, which I'll take that side and show you actually. I'll walk out there now to finish up. The blow off is actually coming outside in the drain. Okay, and that's it there. Going down into the drain, that's how it's supposed to be. So we're meeting legal requirements there. Coming back inside, just to explain how complex all this stuff is, we've got to do this peculiar thing. Is a pressure reducing valve that comes with the boiler. Now that is supplied in 22mm, which I've got to reduce because it's 15mm to connect to. But that's also got an expansion pipe on it, which has got to be accommodated. So somewhere here on the cord pipe, you've got to fix this valve. It's had to be up here somewhere because it had to be above worktop. And that's got to pick up a pressure reduced pipe here, one of these that goes to the shower. That's the only reason for it really. But there's also got to be a blending valve between the hot and cold. So what with the expansion pipes, pressure reducing valve for the cold, and a blending vessel to put in, there's going to be a lot of complicated pipework here. So my intention is, now the basics are done, is I'm putting these plywood boards on the wall over those where the boiler brackets is. That's the boiler bracket again there, just to show you. Boiler bracket goes on the wall there. And then I can draw my pipework on that board, once I've got it screwed to the wall. And then hopefully I can plan out a bit better where all these valves and etc. are going. Anyway, I'll come back to that when it actually happens. Bit of a headache at the moment.